Action.
Welcome to the Soccer Huddle. This is your boy Mojere, and why it's as always Hanchi. One. I've got my boys here. Ntanga, Liverpool, Merseyside. How are you, my friend?
I'm good, DJ White.
Good. The Gunners. Potential title contenders.
Winner, possibly winner.
The Gunners.
Yeah.
Or winner the league.
I'm still on top, ne?
Yeah, he's still.
No, but like the way he's so confident is if like Team Yahya winner the league.
No, he should be confident because they are back on form. They've been brilliant the past, I think, 4 games or so. They've been playing fantastic. They've been scoring. No, hopefully.
That's Kaizer Chiefs.
Hey.
Yes, I know.
That's a swipe, but that's Kaizer Chiefs.
No, it's fine. We are not speaking about. Welcome. This is where we discuss football. Of Kaizer Chiefs, and you know the PSL is back in action, and we've got a nice video for you guys that we did the other time. I don't know when we're gonna drop it, but we're gonna drop. It's got nice things. We spoke about youngsters. We spoke about how to make our football more better. But anyways, that's another video for another day. But for you, Afcon has concluded. A beautiful tournament we saw. Bafana came third. What's your overall reaction to the whole tournament, Afcon this year?
From my side, looking at that Afcon, it was a brilliant showpiece. I think the world was impressed. I've heard a lot of about from abroad, all of journalists and everyone. There's nothing negative about Afcon this time around. Everyone, I mean, even with Jose Mourinho, they impressed. Everyone, even the VAR. It's more impressive actually of Europe. So big ups to people all over and they put that show together. It was brilliant.
Jose Mourinho is a big fan of African players. There was an interview he did with Rio Ferdinand the past week, and he spoke so nicely. He said, "I don't want to go to Africa because when I go to Africa, I can't even walk. The way people are so excited to see him, they love him." And he said, "I also love African players because they are loyal," and he said they're the most hardworking players that he's ever worked with. He's a big fan of African players. Chief, your overall view of Afcon 2023?
Absolutely fantastic. Absolutely, it had everything from goals, from brilliant refereeing. By the way, the soccer pitches.
Top class. Top class.
It had everything. Everything was spot on.
I think this was one of the tournaments people never complain about the pitch.
Why you guys are not mentioning Banyana about Cape Verde? They were beautiful. My thought. Continue.
Men's conference this year.
Yeah, it's already
kwa.
You know, cheap Vele. The box of chocolate, what are 15, 16 rand?
I win.
Currency, I want to compare currency.
Yeah.
What I see?
Soccer Atlas. Let us know if you went to Cape Verde for the men's conference. But honestly speaking, also from my side, this was one of the best Afcons we've ever seen. I think we've had more compliments than complaints from anyone who were watching it. I think at some point the numbers were saying 5 billion people were watching Afcon and about 2.3 million were watching the Asian Cup. But Afcon had it all. It had underdogs beating that. This was the first time. I actually did a video last week. This was the first time in the history of Afcon where in the semi-final, no top 5 team was there.
But yet again, for Nakam Kogi winning that thing, big ups to Cote d'Ivoire. I don't know any negative things of the pitch.
They were great hosts, yeah.
Stadium, people fighting, everything was great.
And it could have turned out ugly because Levela, their team, there are 3 games in the group stages. They played nonsense. They almost were knocked out because Cape Verde Republic Stars is dangerous. It's a real. The Chiefs must go to Cape Verde, Cote d'Ivoire. The thing.
Already, you have a problem already with alcohol. You want to add women.
Not Basad. I'm not talking about women. I'm talking about from on the blink of being relegated to champions. Something is up there. I think Bobby and Junior must go there and check and close there. No, guys, those guys were third best. That's how they made it out of the group stages. Senegal, they equalized 90 plus minutes. They are a quarterfinal match as well. They scored 90 90 plus 2, and then they scored the win. They equalized, then they scored the winner at 90 plus 3. Semi-final, they scored 80 minutes. Then there was the final. And when Gulele Hala, Sebastian Halogaruno is still not R.
What a story, Kahal, after beating cancer, then coming back. Very, very awesome to see. I was happy actually to see him. Did you see the World Cup got Dortmund?
I saw that. That was beautiful. That is how you welcome
nice.
An African champion, by
Very,
the way,
very
Liverpool.
nice.
That's how you welcome an African champion.
Something
That's how you welcome an. It's not the scoop. Chief, let me tell you.
What's your problem?
If you don't know this, if you don't know this.
Let me address this.
Let
me address it.
Okay,
let me ask you.
Yeah.
Here you are, ne? Otswere Kamotiminya, Otswere El Neni, Otswere Bargemang Pate.
Thomas Pate.
Pate winner Afcon. Should you brush it most fatals El Neni?
No.
Exactly.
Shouldn't you celebrate it for Pate?
Obviously, but congratulate him.
No, they didn't.
And what happened? What did Liverpool do?
Salah and Mane were in the final of Afcon.
Yeah.
The other one. Mane won it.
Yeah.
Marafita go Liverpool. It was like
Okay.
business as normal.
Okay.
No welcome. No
Alright.
champion
I
of
go with
Africa.
this. I go with this.
Nothing.
How did Mane take it?
Obviously, Mane is a very
And
humble
how
guy.
did he address it?
No, Mara, Mane is a humble guy. He will never complain. He's a very humble guy. Mara, you guys must do better.
What if Mane is saying, let us not celebrate it out of respect or unrespect?
Aye.
He's a humble and a modest guy.
No, Mara, I'm just saying that's how you welcome. Look at all the people that have won something and they go back to their club. Look at McAllister as well last season, go Brighton when he was the World Cup champion. When he go back to Brighton, the reception that he got, like the confettis, they did all these things the same way as Dortmund welcoming Sebastian Haller.
Is there a rule confessionary and all those things?
No,
You
nothing.
must congratulate them, man.
No, is there a rule?
No.
I understand. Go Liverpool, Arsenal, there has never been a champion. Anyways, Arsenal. They don't know this feeling, these guys. They don't know this feeling. Anyways, let's level. Champions League, guys. The Champions League is back. Valentine, it gave us an excuse, some of us, for us dating because Champions League was on.
Yeah.
And we saw one of, for me, some might say it's not surprising, but Bayern Munich went down 1-0 to Lazio.
No surprises.
Is it the end of Tuchel?
No surprises. His fate has been decided. He just has to finish the season. That's it.
Don't you think they're gonna come back in the second leg?
I doubt. Now, from what I'm seeing, Lazio on the day they played, I don't think.
The thing is, Lazio are not good away.
They are not good away, but yet again, if you look at it, it's not like Bayern they didn't have chances. They've been struggling throughout Bayern. They've been struggling. So now I don't see if Lazio come up and put up such a performance when they've put up defensively, they still stand a chance. They can walk away with something and go Bayern. But I mean, Tuchel is a Tuchel is a chancer. Let us be honest.
They're in Munich, Baba. They're in the Allianz Arena, Baba.
They've been beaten.
Not
at
many
home.
teams go
They
there.
lost to Werder Bremen.
Exactly. At home.
At home.
In Europe. We're talking about in Europe. No, but
They are
guys.
not a fortress.
No, but guys.
Not yet. Not
Okay,
anymore.
is the Allianz Arena a fortress?
No.
But let's get
No,
some.
but that's
Hey,
why
yes, so come on.
we all know.
Oh, he knows. He knows as well. That's why I have fuckers up, and he knows.
Correct.
You've been to the Allianz Arena and you've came up with 0 points.
Yeah, I've been to Allianz Arena, and that Allianz Arena and today's Allianz Arena, that's not the
Different
same.
things. Exactly. Thank you.
Just the same.
Mara,
The Old Trafford of 20 years ago is not the same as the Old
100%.
Trafford of today.
I know it's decaying.
Today it's a brothel,
You
get in there, you have 5-6 rounds.
Yeah.
And I'm still to come there. I want my points.
Good
You are
thing.
also going. Eh?
I'm going there.
We are going to collect
Bank
points.
Polo.
Last season
We
you
are coming
failed to
to
win.
collect points.
This season you failed to win. At
We
Old
are
Trafford.
coming to collect points. We are talking about this season. We are coming
Guys,
to
good
collect
things
points.
are happening at Old Trafford. We just appointed
What
a new
things?
CEO.
You've lost 5. Was it 5 or 4 nil to
Okay.
Brighton
But that was the beginning of the season, man.
this season?
Change. It doesn't mean Daman Hali on a Honovalin overall change to win. No.
You lost 4 games in a row. Mario, today you're saying you are a potential title contender.
5 games in a row.
Yeah, in
When?
January, I think. Between December and January. You lost like 4 games in a row. One put
Why?
injuries and what?
Why? At
This
home.
season.
At home.
No, away and
I
home.
only lost against West Ham at home.
and Waropa Lorena Man United.
Go tell that to the PGM owner. Why do you want me to discuss things that decisions that were taken by the referee? They were taken by the referee.
Exactly. Not
go speak to the referee, not us.
Exactly.
Not us.
Manchester City 3-1 against
They won 2-0.
Copenhagen.
No, 3-1.
Oh, you mean Champions League?
Yeah, Champions League.
sorry.
Copenhagen. In season the group stages 3-1. The Barena back. Oh, guys, I just want your opinion on this. I know we spoke about it off air, but is the Kevin De Bruyne becoming an injury-prone player?
He's old. He's not becoming an injury.
What do you mean he's old?
He's old. He's 32.
Ronaldo is 39. When last did you hear about Ronaldo injured?
Can you play Ronaldo 50 games in the season?
Mara, yet again, being fair. Besides this latest injury, which other injury, it has been longer like this current one?
The man in 3 seasons he's had three injuries and almost the same injury.
He's old. What happened to being old? He's 32
now. He's becoming injury prone.
You have to.
I think he's not reliable anymore.
You can't play him 50 games. He's 32.
There is something about Man City. Did you watch the game? Yeah, Man City against Copenhagen. No. Now I watched the game, gents. I was bored.
Yeah,
I was bored. Let me explain this.
I saved myself.
I
saved myself.
I don't want Man City to score first for us to enjoy the game because Pep is killing the game. Pepe, Winverter. They are drifting in for the Mojere ball instead of opening with same thing like a Doku, and which it even a Doku because Doku is brilliant on the side of dribble and all this. We didn't see that because that's why I started like a Grealish on that day. I can tell you half a goal. All they do is pass, backward pass, forward pass. They are killing the game. The game I've
got.
Don't worry.
I've got something that I want us to talk about, but before we go to that, it actually it's amazing what you're saying now, but we'll speak about it later on. Is it only me or the fixtures, especially this week Champions League, were so boring?
No, they were boring.
Yeah, I mean,
when are you playing next week?
Yeah.
Well, who are you
Watch
playing?
Entertainment.
Who are you playing?
I'm playing Porto.
Is it at the Braga first?
Nah, we're starting that side.
Braga.
Yeah.
You never come right, Baba.
No, an easy one. Who are you to say that? Who are you to say that? What do you know about winning?
I've won at the Braga, a wonderful goal from Cristiano Ronaldo.
When?
What the Braga go Porto?
You are not qualified to speak about the Champions League. I was quiet. I've been out for a long time.
But I was there. I've been knocked out. It's not like I was not participating.
So what do you know about going away?
Onana.
You lost to Copenhagen.
Onana. I'm with Onana. Onana Rinsi.
I have
David Raya.
I've got goalkeepers. I've got midfield. I've got strikers. I've scored 6 goals. You are in position 6. I'm scoring 6 goals, my brother. Respect Arsenal. I'm winning. I'm winning the first leg. Yeah. I'm gonna win it. It's not gonna be as comprehensive as the Western game.
Yeah.
1-2-0.
Do you think you're gonna win at
Yes.
at Porto?
Yes.
Convincingly
Yes.
or nah?
Today's starting lineup, you're gonna see why. We're not going to play. Your usual starters. Maybe if the starters are there, they won't finish the game.
Who are you playing today?
No. I disagree. Arteta is going to put out a strong line.
You have to put out your best team because you say you're title contenders.
Yes,
you will. But they won't play for long.
Actually,
he will. I think Arsenal by halftime they will be 3-0 up. Then your big players is gonna take them out.
Halftime 3-0 against Benny.
Yes, against Lyle Trita Foster.
Guys, but okay, yeah. Speaking of that, because I was so invested in this whole thing, Lyle Foster, because the last time we spoke about it, I said it's not fair for us to say, or he was not facing mental issues, and when you say he's a traitor, I said let's give him benefit of the doubt.
I still say he's a traitor.
So I heard interesting where he sent a letter to the coach,
saying
Hugo Bruce is the only. He's saying, can I be excused because I'm not in a good state of mind to play against Afcon? Apparently, Deli Jordan, the CEO of Safa, didn't know about the letter.
Okay.
The people, the hierarchy at Safa didn't know. Okay. Only Hugo
Bruce. It's fine. He told Hugo Bruce, which is not a problem.
Yes.
Or you are not right. So he's not right to play for Afcon, but he can play the Premier League.
No, maybe sometimes change of environment, Leon, it counts. If especially you're facing mental issues.
Do you know the mental strength you need to just play one game in the Premier League?
No, I still ask. I just ask in your Wutsa or mental health. Would you pick up the Morgan Cliff?
Can't.
Mara Osalagan.
Yeah, Mara no go Joe. We should get a
He's a
psychiatrist.
traitor. Hey,
No,
he's a traitor. He's a traitor.
If you're a
He's a
psychologist,
traitor. He is a traitor. Why are you trying to marinate this? This chicken is finished. It's damaged. You are trying to marinate it like body pick and pay. You try to marinate and hide the chicken. It's finished. It's damaged.
it's a chicken.
It's damaged.
It's a chicken.
It's chicken, man. It's
not
damaged. It's damaged, man. It's damaged.
No, you can come up with
it's
an
damaged.
excuse.
What good reason? What good reason? The minute I saw him play, I was like, "What disease? What disease was he talking about?"
If he was not playing that side, we would have
I would have understood.
Mara, guys, you know the amount of hate, the amount of attacks that he got
He brought
from
it onto
social
himself.
media.
He
He
brought
didn't
it
play
onto
the last
himself.
game. Did you see that? He was not even on the starting lineup. He was not even on the bench.
Soch.
But who hasn't seen first throw the first stone?
Bona, I don't care. He's a traitor. don't bring your English, your idioms. And
No, it's the
don't
Bible.
bring them. It's fine. It's the Bible. We love God.
Don't
and
judge
God
other
loves
people.
us.
Don't judge
I'm
other
not
people.
judging. That nonsense is done. He's done nonsense. Some of the things. No, we shouldn't judge people. When someone has done nonsense, he's done nonsense.
Yeah.
It's nonsense. You must tell him it's nonsense.
Nonsense again, nonsense.
Yeah. It's nonsense.
But give him benefit of the doubt.
What
guys.
benefit? What benefit?
He was not mentally fit.
He's
But
not
he was
mentally
fit,
fit
man,
to
he was
play
mentally
for
fit
Bafana
for-
Bafana.
Mara,
But he
guys,
was-
guys,
he's not mentally fit for Bafana
the
Bafana.
amount of pressure when you play when you're playing for Bentley and you weren't playing
Who are
against.
in relegation, by the way?
Listen,
Exactly.
it's
Who are
fine.
in relegation, by the way?
Mara,
Yes.
listen. Bafana, you are carrying about 4 point. How many millions do we have? 64 million people on your
Yes.
shoulders.
He's not
So,
carrying
that's
it
too
alone.
much stress.
What are
So-
the other 11 players who
Yeah,
are
Mara, he
No,
felt
but he
or
can play that side. Answer a mental issue, he can play.
he felt or he can't play.
He failed.
Yeah.
Mojere, please.
Let's move on from
I
this.
don't know,
because
Lyle, if you're
Please.
listening there, my friend, I hope you
Enough
get
with that
better,
lady.
man.
He's
Don't
getting-
listen to this one.
He's gonna get 7 today. 7 goals. 1 for each day of the week.
I hope you score against Arsenal, Lyle, just to
Of course,
for
it's 7-1.
revenge. I hope you
7-1. 7-1. Yes, we will give him that goal. But he's going to get Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, not Sunday. He's gonna get a goal for each day. Mark my word. Those fans at West Ham for booing Declan Rice, who's done so much for them,
Yeah.
they got
What's your opinion, guys, on that?
They got their
Because
goal.
he scored a wonderful goal and
Yeah.
he didn't celebrate. Why?
No,
why?
he must
Why
respect.
did they
He's
boo
not
him?
Van Persie. He's not a traitor. He knows where he comes from. He respects where he comes from. You don't spit
But he
on
wanted
the
to win.
hand that feeds you. You
But
don't do
Percy
that.
wanted to win.
And funny
And
enough,
he went to
did
and
you
he-
see
Declan Rice wants to win. as well.
Gallagher celebrated against Crystal Palace.
Of
Mara,
course,
that's not
it
his
was alone.
team. It was alone.
But,
But still,
as well, but we know
He was
guys,
not supposed
Chelsea
to
have no
play.
class.
Man, that's what's on
Chelsea has no class.
Chelsea has no class. They don't have class. They don't respect anyone. They steal players from their medical rooms. They've been stealing. If you go check their players, Caicedo, William, they've been stealing.
I heard
No respect.
The recent
No
thing,
respect.
they're giving players a 50 years contract.
What is
What
that?
is that?
They
Guys.
even disrespect FIFA and their rules. How do you expect their players to respect
let's
their
calm
former
down,
teams?
guys. Let's calm down.
No, we are down. We are
No, let's calm down.
Very, very calm.
I see the issue. Lyle Foster is steady pie good.
Lyle, it's a good emo.
Lyle.
Never need. It's
All
the
right,
truth.
all right. We are talking Lyle. We are talking the truth, Lyle. But Luena, sometimes you must just represent your country, man. Let us lose together.
Let's say Bazero now, he has his own little podcast yeah. TikTok or
Yeah.
I'm not mentally ready
For the soccer
for soccer.
Maruda ya.
As well, answer video.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Answer video come see.
I'm with Fotek.
Thank you.
So, what do you mean?
Why are you feeling?
What do you mean?
It's a foot like
Arsenal
Thank you.
telling what I mean.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Simple.
Agreed.
Title contenders. Let's go to the EPL now. Champions League. We've seen it. It's been a boring week for Champions League. Hopefully next week we see good games and nice football. And you are right. Manchester City, when they score first, they tend to turn down the
Yeah,
heat,
Bora, but
like
Bora
tempo
give
and
me
everything.
So you two agree with me that Arteta plays better football than Pep currently?
No, I'd say yes. I'd say yes.
He does.
Nah,
Yes.
He
Oh,
does.
jealousy.
nah,
Oh.
nah.
Arsenal plays better football than Man City right now. Hands down.
They're touching the ball, going forward, and the flare is going
And we are
forward.
scoring.
Pep, he would take the ball
We are
from
scoring,
ManUtd. I was saying, this is nice football for you. Football is about
The foundation of how Arsenal is playing, it's from Manchester City.
Yeah, but we are playing better than it.
No. Pepe Ariso. I learned so much from this guy actually.
We're not Arteta.
Oh my
Hey,
goodness.
There were some things. Manchester City. There were some things that changed.
No, he was good with
Wingers
players.
improved.
I know he was good with players. He had
Yes.
good player management skills.
Something we
Even
cannot say about
tactics.
Ten Hag.
Yes.
Even tactics.
No, something we can't say about Ten Hag.
No, leave
He's
Ten
not
Hag.
good
We
with
are speaking
players.
about Arteta and
Yeah,
Pep.
but he's not good
Wow,
with
fuck
players.
Ten Hag. We'll go to Ten Hag. I'll tell you good things about Ten Hag.
Butternut. Useless.
Guys,
Play of the month.
Don't talk about Manchester like
Disrespect.
that. Guys,
Disrespect.
wait, leave Manchester United. We'll come to Man United. Guys.
Okay.
Let's cut
It's fine.
Patachara.
No
Okay.
problem.
We're dealing with
Defend
one
them.
issue at a time.
Defend them. It's fine.
The top four: Manchester City, Liverpool, Arsenal, Aston Villa.
Okay.
Those are our current top four now at the moment.
Nice at space.
No,
Yeah.
I'm thinking about the league.
Are the
table.
current
Oh,
one, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Maro, I think space.
We want engineer with. We want engineer Aston Villa with.
No, but I
Nah,
think
Baba.
Aston Villa now looking at them, something is wrong now. Eh?
Oh, engineer with.
Something is wrong.
Engineer Will.
Engineer with.
Something-
When you start go the Premier League.
They're like Arsenal last season. Eh?
Jesus.
Last season, top na irile mos.
What did
There's a
you do?
difference.
What did you
Arabe
do?
Tato.
What
No,
did you
no,
do?
no,
Ability?
Arabe Tato.
Wait till I get
What's
the
wrong with
top.
Arabe Tato? Ako botsa wa Arabe Tato. Re drive-ile, koloi e monate, e stele,
Ya pa ikra pancha.
le tire la go morao phuthu.
La palla go kra
Ra
replace.
tsentsha biscuit. O ka wina league wena ka biscuit. Holding.
Mar at
He
what?
couldn't hold anything, let alone hold his wife.
Ah,
He couldn't hold anything. Holding. Last man, he couldn't hold anything.
Jesus.
So batsari ba tsena
Even
kae?
alcohol, he couldn't hold anything. He couldn't hold anything. Everything passed him. I was watching the game against Manchester City. Coco Eastwood last season.
No, Mar the Brian and Haaland bullied him that
But
day.
the
I'm not
other
bullied,
game,
man. Goalie Kevin De Bruyne. Umukapil. Ukapa biyang Kevin De Bruyne ko di 18. From midfield.
Angi ranam side.
From center. Unamsadi man.
I don't know he can't hold his
He
wife.
can't hold his wife. He has his wife, but he can't hold him. He can't even hold his plea.
Mara, horror
He can't.
mistake we really get hit.
Hey,
Because
Why not so kili kivite la?
oh jumpile lata
Kiwi.
ki
Kiwi.
he was not. He was still wrong.
Kan Ben White nasa
Still wrong.
Ben White nasa jale
Niggas na right back.
National right back.
Niggas na right back. Tumiyesu ngialiting. Na irotso ya Ben White ra memo har. Tumiyesu le na go ba. No sna mafistiri, no sna petrol pump. Ni matata.
Arteta didn't know how to use his squad.
Au,
All right.
one national player. A lot of players got injured and a critical time.
This is my
Hatile
question.
Natamaya,
This is-
the petrol, everything. We
This
lost
is my
a lot.
question now.
Mm.
Like I've mentioned the top four.
Mm.
My question is, you guys, Ashu and Mullen, can Spurs replace one of those four?
Yes.
Besides Aston Villa, I rattle Aston Villa. Can Spurs
What
replace
replace,
Liverpool, Arsenal, and Manchester City?
No
The way
chance.
Spurs are playing at the moment.
No
They
chance.
need 5 to 6 years.
Are you impressed with how they've been playing?
Yeah, I have.
Come on.
I think Spurs have
No,
been.
they play well, but they
No,
need
no, no,
5
no,
to
no,
6
no,
years.
No, remember Spurs have
You
got
guys-
injuries as well.
No, I understand that the Spurs, if you guys look at the game in the Spurs, they've been coming from behind and winning at the last minute.
Mara,
Seven winners.
and those title
Spurs-
contenders.
Spurs have been Spurs, they were impressive before the injuries.
Babu.
They're coming back,
Yes.
yes, but we cannot say they've been impressive.
But they won't be the same.
They've been
obviously.
struggling to win. They've been winning, but they've been struggling.
Mhm.
Yes.
Maduka, that's their problem.
So you don't think they will replace any of you guys?
No, there's no chance. No chance.
Maybe in 5 to 6
wow.
years.
I think Arsenal is gonna
If Barcelona
drop from the
come
top
out-
I
three.
would.
It's just my
This is-
personal. I think Arsenal are gonna drop out from the top four.
Nick,
You don't have a striker, guys.
Nick.
You don't have a striker.
when
Now,
am I gonna- I
Now.
scored 6 goals last week.
no, you
What
scored
are you
6
saying?
goals, but how many goals did Chief?
Okay, may I ask you a question?
Yes.
Does Arsenal use a striker to score goals? They are
No,
playing.
they don't.
No.
Mara, wait
So
one.
what
Let
do
me
you
answer you
striker
again. Your front four. Your front four hasn't been impressive this season. Last season they
They
carried
were
you.
last week.
Listen.
Since they came from
One
Dubai.
game.
Since
One
they
game.
came from Dubai.
Mara, one game already said to Namete Town.
4 games, 16 goals. 4 games, 16 goals.
Okay.
Since coming from
okay.
Dubai.
Okay.
Don't deny that.
You're being biased. What do you think?
I'm not
What do you think
biased.
about Arsenal?
Now
Do you think they can still continue on their run?
Here's my say, ne?
Yeah. Arm of a chance.
Here's my say.
Mm.
Arsenal last season they pushed despite the Banzavas striker last season.
Mhm.
Can we agree on that? And they did very well.
Yes.
Pep before Agra Haaland and Nanza winner league.
Mm.
Can we agree on that?
Yes.
So whether one striker, yes, they do need a striker. Listen, They do need a striker,
We do.
ne? But they can still win without a striker.
Mara,
They've been
you
winning
need,
without the
okay,
striker.
yeah. Now listen,
Yes.
you need those your top 4 to be on form. You need your top 4 to perform at their highest. I've been saying, I'm a big faith. Last season I was ruling for Arsenal because I could see the teamwork at the front 4. They were scoring, they were assisting, they were sharing goals among themselves. But coming to this season, you can look at the stats. They've been very poor. Saka has been very poor. Martinelli maybe was out injured. Odegaard, I think he's got like 2-3 goals this season. So you don't need a striker. Yes, I agree with you. Mara, no, it's 2 games. 3 games.
What's 2 games? It's a 4. It's a since January or
Yeah.
16 goals.
Batho kakela go Dubai.
Hey,
I go let Dubai.
team man.
Mara let.
Nna ke tla Dubai and ke ile go Dubai
Eh, o ira go
for
Dubai.
some fresh air.
Le makaka.
Wait,
Ha ona fresh air,
weather
ke makaka.
and not makaka go number 6.
Yeah.
Halo le league makaka.
Ba buile ka wena mola.
Akwa go tla se kwa.
A teng go dimo.
Alo le body West Ham ish within
Guys,
mo go feta West Ham.
let me tell you something, guys. Something good is happening at Man United.
Stop saying that.
Something is
Wait,
boiling.
wait, wait.
Something is brewing at
Oh,
Man United.
Oh, to get a profit.
Guys, we've got a new CEO.
CEO.
We've got a new CEO. We're poaching
Ah,
director of football.
So when I can see the
Newcastle.
future now.
Chief, there's something.
Oh, man.
Do you know Eric Ten Hag and Garnacho and Rasmus Højlund are in contention for being player and manager of the month of February?
Let me tell you something to give you maybe something to smile about. Of course, changes, you've been winning. It's fine. Please don't tell us about the future, about anything. We haven't seen anything yet. You are
No,
still-
Lena, okay.
Oh, no.
Luna, for Luna, it's fair to tell me who you are title contenders.
I get what
But you can fall.
No,
But you can fall.
Oh,
Jer- You can fall.
Regwa.
Do you know only 12 points separate us from number 1?
No.
Wait till TD Jakes
You can
with
have a route.
life. What is it? The honorable TD Jakes with it. With the more life. Anything you hear. Don't just wait to enjoy at the end. Enjoy the journey. We are talking about the journey now. Don't tell us what Manchester United something good after in the future they will.
Azaka ka bolela ka the future. I'm
What are you
saying
doing
we
now?
are brewing something good.
What is it?
We got a new CEO. We poached him from one of the best teams in Europe in the last 10 years. One of the best teams in Europe. Now we are poaching a director of football who's been the best in the last 5 years.
Stealing. It is stealing.
We are poaching. It's not stealing.
What's poaching? Poaching is stealing.
It's not stealing. It's
It's
poaching.
stealing.
Eh, man.
What's the difference between poaching and stealing?
Stealing Joko like it's a bad way.
Poaching, bro.
Le problem.
It's the same.
Di man ke kopela something. Di man ha bolela le rena re leng godimo. A lower your voice.
Respect.
Lower your voice. No, you cannot just
Respect
be
your
shouting
elders.
at us, Joe.
Respect your
But the
elders.
mighty have fallen.
Which ones?
They don't fall. Lale.
Which ones?
All the mighty.
Yeah,
We were just speaking about Bayern Munich now.
They might fall. They haven't been falling. They're
Har
still
Thomas
on top.
rebella ball.
But do you see prediction? Eric Ten Hag is coming through now.
What?
When he came in, he said all eras come to an end, and the end on our other side is near to them now.
We don't. The frustrating part about we face
Transition, yeah,
we all go through that. Your transition period, my brother,
was worse.
it's still going on even now.
I trust Ten
Since
Hag.
how many
It's been how many years?
managers have you had?
How many years?
How many managers have
Before
you?
top
No.
How many years?
No. How many managers have you had since Ferguson left?
5.
Imagine.
Yeah, Mara,
And
no.
where's the right one? Who's showing you a direction?
Mara,
Where are you going?
Those 5 managers, all of them except Ole, won us something.
Why
You
are
know
you
that-
winning?
Oh yeah, Lemoy.
The only
Okay.
positive thing
Moyes and Ole ke one fella who didn't score.
the only positive so far is hore winne Europa ka Mourinho.
Exactly.
That's it. In those years.
I win a
The
FA Cup
rot has
Camry.
been there. The rot has
I
been
grew
there.
up, Manchester winner, league, Champions League, always top 4. No.
Ba bona mathata.
Le nna ke hola ke hodile Arsenal le Invincibles ba wina
Yes.
di ba tsena ka top 4.
Yes.
Mara no, wanyewa.
No, only.
Wanyewa.
Have you seen my transition?
No, Mara it's
Now, if you see my
only
transition-
now you are 2 seasons. Only 2 seasons to come top 4.
My transition took me 2 years. Yours? Yours? Yeah?
Chief, I don't let it. This is your second year
You show
of
this
Champions
month
League.
end. You show this month end. Autogram maybe your employee of the month. You have 50 something. Or something.
So
No.
it took
Rome was not built in a
it took
day.
Arteta 2
But it
years.
didn't take 8 years.
Yeah.
Didn't take 8 years.
Rome was not built. It's
Yeah,
not
but
2
it
years.
didn't take
It's
8
3 years.
Yeah, no, attention.
It's not 2 years, it's 3 years.
years.
Exactly.
It did.
Even
Yes.
Klopp took 8 years. Even Klopp took 8 years
Wait.
to build what Liverpool is today.
No, you're lying.
How long?
In those 8 years, Klopper,
Okay, how long it took Klopp?
Hey, listen.
Come on, 2 years.
3.
No,
three.
I give you a
Ah, 3.
The first season, Mupalezi Klopp, second season,
Man, that's a foreign player. That's all.
yes. Second season, Europa final. Do you remember?
Yeah.
Roberta against Sevilla,
Yeah,
Kaunai.
I remember.
Then from there, we went on a season again. We didn't win again. The next season, Raidang, Raja League. Within 5 years, Klopp has win something.
Yeah.
Google.
I just back.
Demand.
I just back.
Anyways, I know flop. Anyways.
Manchester ever great again.
Yeah. All right, boys, I want us to speak about something. And this is a topic that I want us to start. We're going to speak about Mbappe. Don't worry. I see you, Mbappe. He wants to follow his French idol. But anyway, it's fine. Okay, yeah, it's fine. La Nyagan. All right. The point I wanted to make is
People can dream, eh?
dreaming is
Tell
good.
me.
It's good.
Tell me.
Utel.
Where did we go wrong? Bona.
My question is this, guys. Is
Yeah.
position football killing the excitement of football? Because we were speaking about Pep style of play where, like, if they score first, you know it's going to be position-based all the way. And do we still have wingers who take on players as well? Because I think in the modern football, they've done this thing, or wingers now, they're no longer the traditional wingers. Nani, where you can take on a player, Giggsy, Ashavini, those kind of players. Whelan could also take on a player, Kanakwa Hazard. But if you look at the way we play these days, and then the way it has been introduced into the ball, playing from the back, then it's position football. Is it really killing our excitement?
No. The same as saying is
Martikataka was good to watch because you knew nearly transition football. But it was transition football.
Our transition.
No, but what I'm saying is
Germany transition football.
But
Bayern Munich in Egypt Barca 7.
Yeah.
Never transition.
Okay. No, but I'm saying
there's
Tiki Taka was position based play,
Yeah.
but moving forward and scoring goals.
Yes.
Because you would see Barcelona this week would win 7, next week would win 8, 9. But Manchester City, when last did you see them scoring like
That's
5
why I'm
goals?
saying they are playing boring football.
But that's the excitement, killing the excitement, isn't it?
It's up to not my problem. Now we are playing their style of play, but better. That's what I'm saying. Arteta is better than Pep. That's why.
now say now my take about this. It depends on the day. I think Pep. Yeah, there is more than Waba Adumel to go and do their thing. It depends on how you want to play.
Maybe home game. He
But-
respected Copenhagen. I
But
think.
yeah, that game like Copenhagen, I think it's a tactical decision to just kill the game
Yes.
because he knows
That's
how
right.
if those guys are still in the game, they can
Yeah.
still score.
Yeah.
And yet again, Pep is doing this. Lena, I don't think you understand. Pep is having an issue in his team currently.
Yeah.
They've been conceding. So in order for Yenar Aska consider, he needs to always have position.
Yeah.
And by having always position, you don't take too many risks. It's our pay because you know you can lose the ball. So you have to retain and how to retain want to recycle a ball. It's morale and all that. That's how he's doing it. That's why we are bored about the game.
Maraju, like, you're Cristiano Ronaldo when he was at
Martinelli
Man
is still
United.
taking on players.
Yeah,
Saka is still taking on players.
He's
Salah is still taking on players.
Not
He's
really.
still. Buta Martinez.
Martinez Umofik.
Ainyaka arekai.
Martinez Umofik. Martinez Umofik.
Dutaro. Bargi Bucha.
Yeah, the Bucha.
Salah ohanya huka Buchara. Are yes. Are hey guy.
Mara, like, I think I understand your point telling about it, but I still feel like So like your Cristiano Ronaldo in your Man United days. Doku for example, for me, Doku comes close to Cristiano Ronaldo. Doku was have you ever seen Doku knock out Bongo City?
Don't use Messi, Ronaldo.
Okay.
Don't use them as the example.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like that's like Doku. That's why I say Doku. For me, is that one player or he would take on defenders. But in like the first few games, he hasn't been doing that lately. But I think maybe he was told to tone it down.
It's like really short.
Exactly.
He used to take on. But Rafita on Man City, they told him
but my point exactly.
Kiki football, kiki style of play as a kid.
But that's my point exactly. And Pep is the master of position football. And Pep is like, he sets the blueprint that everyone follows.
Yeah.
So now meaning what?
Except Arteta.
He also followed it. And he followed it. No. Even Pep does it. Even Klopp does the same thing.
Arsenal has no score against West Ham. What is it? It's a Poloko Marobans Balawi.
Why is he? And yet again. There's something Pep usually says or I confirm it. No. I'm just stating the fact. Pep, an interview he's crediting a lot of people. How he plays football. He has created Arteta. He has even created Klopp. Yes.
Not for me.
He's so good in looking at other people and I read something out of that.
Mara, if we look at it, who guys but have you seen Ajax before we go no, but you can't.
Guys, be talking about
Marajo, you can't critique a coach because he's gone to a bad club.
That's it. A bad club?
Yes, we are a bad club at the moment. That is why I said to you guys, something good is brewing. We are a bad club. If you're a Man United and you can't accept that we are a bad club, we are a bad club. Did you see? No, lately. Hutile report.
I like this.
Hutile report now and saying Man United have got the most expensive. Last season they had the most expensive squad in Europe for the last 5 years. Man United. So now, meaning what?
A bunch of cows.
Meaning what? You've got
including number 8. He's overstayed his World Cup. Please sell that thing. I'm going to tell you every podcast.
Meaning what?
Sell that thing.
He's thinking about my captain. Now, doesn't go take a special captain.
Bruno.
He's not.
You've got brilliant captains.
Bruno has a
Mara is having a bad season.
He is. You are right. Yes.
He's a cow, man.
How is he a cow? Apela wele.
Man.
Apela wele.
Penalty.
Apela wele, man.
Free kick.
Penalty.
Hey, must go back to Lisbon. He must go back to Lisbon.
Have you seen Bruno or Portugal?
Yeah, he must go there.
We've
also seen Lukaku Belgium, Lukaku Man United. What did you sell that thing? That thing must go. That thing called Bruno must go. He's done nothing for Manchester. Manchester United need a leader from the pitch right up to management. Don't just blame the management. There's nothing on the pitch. Nothing. Absolutely. He's giving you 7-0. 7. 7-0. Who was my captain when I lost 8-2 against you? Who was my captain?
Robin Verface.
I sold him.
Traitor. You were saying he's a traitor.
No, you sold him. No, let me tell you why he was a traitor.
You didn't sell him. He left.
You
didn't sell him. He left. There's a difference.
He sold.
He left. He wanted to be a winner.
Yes, he had 1 year left. Two contracts came to the table. One was Inter. One was Manchester United. That's where the traitor comes in.
You were supposed to
go to Manchester. Why didn't you go to Inter Milan?
Because he wanted to be a winner.
No,
Man United were winners.
You were winners.
Le Jorginho, le Jesus, le Zinchenko.
No, the recent one.
Rice
is a
traitor.
Is Declan Rice a traitor?
Yeah.
Yes.
Easy.
Yes. Because you choose the other London team. He could have gone to Man United.
No. Is Arsenal and West Ham title rivals?
He won them a European title.
Yeah. Are they rivals to that point? Are they on the same level?
Did you win anything last season?
No.
Did you win anything last season?
Okay, is West Ham bigger than Arsenal?
Wait, did you win anything last season?
Is Arsenal bigger than Arsenal? West Ham? Between Arsenal and West Ham, who's bigger?
Man.
No.
Happen no when
Declan Rice wanted a step up, which is normal in football. He wanted a step
same
up.
as Van Persie wanted to go and win at Manchester.
Askis?
Yes,
Askis?
and he won.
My title rival.
He
Yes,
won.
history. Up and down Manchester.
Wait to he saw the 8-2. He's the only one who scored those 2 goals.
One goal was scored by Van Persie and the other was scored by Theo Walcott. We were not watching the game. You were not watching.
But anyways, Salah, he went a step harder.
He did.
He won the league title with Wergemang.
But you don't go to your fierce rival. Like it's different from a player at war from Brighton like McAllister.
So have Chelsea or Arsenal?
What's the question? No.
Moment of silence.
No. It depends.
Yeah, on what?
The player at Edinch. Sako Chelsea. Asare na reeling rar 8. They left.
No.
They left.
Giroud a traitor.
Big one.
Treaters are only the players that left Arsenal.
No, wait a minute. Let me be honest with you.
Yeah.
Giroud was not a traitor.
Thank you.
Because he's never played for us. He's never played. What has he done? Scorpion. People are winning Champions Leagues, Premier Leagues. On Talaga Scorpion.
He's not playing alone.
On Talaga Scorpion.
Hape literally a
champion.
Hape literally.
Where's the man is from September? May. Asakor.
Hape literally a Champions League winner. 2 Champions League winners. Not even Champions League, but we a Champions League and a Europa League winners. So junior so how about the they're not traitors.
They sold them.
But when they leave you, they're traitors.
You know what? You know who's a traitor? Go Arsenal. Sol Campbell. If you remember Sol Campbell, Spurs was like, "Bon Arnya Kutamaya, Bon, please don't leave." And Kopela over here. Come on, not Rovata. Kopelo here somewhere else. So Satakai. It's like Klopo. Or fan over here. Usai got Premier League team or Rovata. Junior Hobatama.
Mark, can I ask you something? Can you go over something?
William Hobatama. Because but the retirement package.
Can you go over something? Arsenal, Pilipila, Nerga level, honestly speaking. It has been a small team for a long time now. Look at all the players that left Arsenal. Level like that season, Manchester City were still coming up. They were not there yet.
No, they had the money. They had the money. They had the money.
Nazri, Atet. Yo.
Pila Chiefs has been a small team because Jamakarika Sundowns.
I'm from Makarita.
Toli? CBD?
I'm going to go Sundowns, Toli. I'm going to go Europe.
Ojama Karika Sundowns. Loka ifitisa wanyogo dochisa.
Now why is it
Onyago Jagama Karika Sundowns. No, Steve Compay.
Looking at it, why isn't I give you?
Who's the Steve Compay? Onyaga Mangobam.
Steve Compella from Lena Steve Compella more no remark.
Why is it not looking at it? Why is it not looking at it? Arsenal management were not ambitious.
We were not.
They were not ambitious.
We were not.
Arsenal management were feeding off Arsene Wenger's talent. They were a manager, and they ruined his career.
Not Percy.
They ruined his career enough.
But it's the same as
I don't agree. I don't agree. Let me be honest. No, guys. I'll start from the fact already. Arsenal has always been a big team. We took a big knock. The Emirates. We had to pay Skolotosa Stadium, and we have to credit Wenger for that, because Wenger could weather the storm. That's why we reach our respect of Patella Stadium. Because the minute Wenger Mustafi, and management in name of Fasa. I say Stadium. So, after Wenger, they should credit Wenger, because Wenger can weather the storm and make sure Arsenal stays in the top 6, even without money, which we can't say Man City. Man City without money, they wouldn't even be in the
Sundowns
top 6.
Without money, they wouldn't be where they are. Anyways,
yes, we wouldn't.
Guys, it has been trending for the whole week now. Fabrizio came out a deal to Real Madrid done and dusted.
Lies.
And then now
Pure
we're hearing things that he wants to go to Arsenal.
Lies. That's the truth.
He wants to go to Arsenal.
That's the truth. Okay, let me be honest. The truth is that Real Madrid have put an offer on the table.
Have been working for that offer for very long.
But they've put a lower offer that they put in 2022.
Okay.
They've put an offer, and that offer it has not been accepted yet by Mbappe.
Okay.
Because there are other offers. There's the Saudi offer, and there's a mysterious offer from England.
Who's the favorite? Mara, this guy is a dream, man.
Too much. But
you can say all that you want.
What dream
Mbappe was called, had two interviews. The first interview, he said, the biggest and most attractive project he would join right now, Kia Arteta. That's what he said. And he said he will only go to England if he leaves PSG. He'll go to England and only play for Arsenal. Let me last season that one's Real Madrid. What happened? He even turned Real Madrid down.
They are dreamers. Vuyo is a big dreamer.
I'm not saying I'm Giza officer. Giza officer, Copanali freezer, Meltisa.
I'll be honest.
All ages.
I'll be honest.
From Scave to Giza.
Mbappe, he's not. He cannot. Mbappe, if he's ambitious, let us be honest.
He is. He is ambitious. He is ambitious. Let's
Mbappe's route is clear. Mbappe is going to Real Madrid.
That's it. You are dreaming.
That's it. It's done.
You are biased.
There's no way.
You are biased.
There's no way for Mbappe.
No,
let me say.
Arsenal was nothing.
Let me have my
Arsenal wasn't great.
Let me have my say.
But a lot of Arsenal fans
joined
Arsenal because of the legendary, the best player in the Premier League ever.
It's fine. It's fine.
Only a French can take us there.
This in Ntanga. Arsenal.
We need to wrap up, guys.
Yeah, I'll be quick with this.
Yeah.
Arsenal are an up and coming team.
You are drunk.
Why I'm saying this?
I won't let you talk nonsense.
This is what is
but I won't let you talk nonsense. Bazero. Put some respect.
Madrid to Arsenal. Arsenal is a small team.
It's a small team, Vel.
Madrid to Arsenal. Arsenal is a small team.
Madrid are one of the biggest teams in the world.
Exactly. When last did Arsenal win the league? When last did they win the Champions League?
Any cup.
The two compare.
Arsenal is a small team. They buckled the league last season.
Yeah.
They are small teams, guys. They can still buckle it till this season.
Number 5.
We know their fate already.
Yeah.
They will buckle it.
Yeah.
It's not a surprise that we won't be shocked.
No, we won't be shocked.
Come on. You cannot be. I don't know. You cannot put Madrid more and put Arsenal. Or Mbappe will go to Arsenal. Come on. The project is attractive. The project is attractive. The project is attractive for Madrid. For Mbappe and that's it.
Arsenal Liverpool bottle league.
You cannot
choose
Arsenal over Madrid. You can't. There's no way.
Left Madrid for Arsenal.
You're gonna be
Ozil left Madrid for Arsenal.
This guy will be left in tears. It will end in tears. You cannot be dreaming about Mbappe.
It will end in champagne. You see this wine. You see this spot here. Champagne from celebrating Mbappe after winning the league.
All Arsenal fans are going to twins. Even this guy's
joke. So that's why I said Vuyo is a big dreamer.
Yes.
Vuyo.
I'm winning for one.
Yeah, I'm winning
for one.
The next week,
I'm winning again.
Next week.
Never. As long as I've got the defense.
Respect Arsenal. The only team to win the league without a loss. You must respect Arsenal.
Arsenal and Liverpool going head to head. But we'll see.
They must sit down. They never beat me in the league. Yeah, you can take the FA Cup and win the league. You can take the FA Cup and
How
win
can
the
you take
league.
the week?
I want
Why you? No, Matthew, you're not even second. Not to be honest, I'm scared of City than Arsenal.
Of course, you'll say that.
I know they will bottle this.
Arsenal are not
Let me
scared.
tell you, look at them, they can draw against Burnley. Do you know that?
You are drunk.
Yeah,
You are drunk.
they can draw.
You are drunk. You and Lyle Foster are sharing a bed.
Anyways,
You and
wait.
Lyle Foster, you are sharing a bed.
Soccer glass.
The soccer huddlers,
We love you guys.
Gasfeli, if
We
you're
love
an
you
Arsenal
guys.
fan, hit a like if you agree with our friend who Arsenal are going in and Mbappe is gonna join you guys. But then
Mbappe's coming
honestly
to
speaking,
Arsenal.
Mbappe, his path has been decided a long time ago. Mbappe is
Azanka
gonna join.
decided-
He's gonna
Azanka.
join Jude Bellingham.
Azanka.
Vinicius.
Azanka decided.
There's more chances of him winning the Champions League along with Madrid than along with
100%.
Arsenal.
Yes, I agree, but that doesn't remove the fact that he's going to Arsenal.
Aye!
It doesn't remove the fact that he's joining Arsenal. Arsenal are winning the league now.
Douglas.
They are winning the Champions League now.
Glass.
Africa's before we leave, the PSL is back and we what?
But I get recording PSL.
All
I
right.
think
Yeah, the
we'll get
PSL
it.
is back,
That's
and
what
we
we're gonna get it.
the biggest game to come back is Mamelodi Sundowns against Pirates. But before we continue, I've got a stats more. Kaizer Chiefs is a small team from African Facts Zone. But Africa's most successful teams, the top 10. Al Ahly, they've got 150 trophies. Kaizer Chiefs, they've got 93 trophies. Asante Kotoko have got 90. Kaizer Chiefs have got 93 trophies. Asante Kotoko 83 trophies. Hearts of Oak 80 trophies. Zamalek 79 trophies. Esperance 66 trophies. Wydad 53 trophies. Raja Casablanca have got 38,
we get
39
your point,
trophies.
We get your
TP
point.
Mazembe 38 trophies.
We get your point. We really do get your point.
Those are the top 10 African most successful teams.
In history. In history. In
I should
history.
catch the feelings.
In history.
Yeah.
In history.
Yeah.
Go bala go the grandfather. Go how.
Oh, look at Invincibles now. You are speaking about
2004.
Invincibles.
2004. I was alive when I
10
was
years
there.
ago.
I was alive when I
10
was
years
there.
ago. No, Sir Joe.
Boss. Ma'am, when I Chiefs is in title event.
Guys,
Last time Chiefs said something in Hellenic.
it's fine.
Bana high school no. Bana no join high school Chiefs is
I
on
can
this.
feel Arsenal and
All right.
Sundowns.
Aina flop Buffet. Aina Buffet. Aina flop. Oh, this has been the Soccer Atlas Buffet. We hope like, subscribe, and share. Any last words in your sharing to the Soccer Atlas for this week?
My last words.
Yeah.
Mbappe.
Yeah.
My brother Kylian. My brother. Welcome. I'll see you on the other side. And then Frankie de Jong. My brother. I'll see you on the other side. I'll see you on the other side.
Yeah, when he's looking
I'll
on the
see you on the
TV,
other side.
lifting a trophy for Real
Yeah.
Madrid.
But
Ntanga.
last we're sorry of it.
Yeah.
Lastly, Arkopani Loftas, ya stadium 4-0. Bahano dala Montare kosa baja 6-0 to Montare. Barnyaga bushiu.
Bautswa di
4-0
camera.
li bushiu.
Bautswa di camera.
Robert ali bushiu. This guy's the limit.
Ntanga.
Recopela le following, recopela le sharing, recopela the like. Recopela the bad.
And that has been this week's Soccer Atlas. Remember, prevention is better than cure. Don't risk it unless it's worth it. We are out.
Abashu.